progress, this ain't the podcast. The format is kicking y'all ass. I'm finna dive back. Thought about it, but hell nah, we ain't gon' pause that. We're not with it.
You already know. Welcome back to What's the Format? Hey, Prove, this is episode 50, bro.
Damn.
You already know what it do, what it is, and what's happening. Like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network as always. Follow us at What's the Format on Instagram, Broken Mute Button, TikTok, or everything. Rumble, YouTube, whatever. Follow us on all of it at Broken Mute Button Network.
Please do. Goddi, how do you feel about the word nigga, man?
Nothing. I feel
the
only
root of it, like, yeah. I mean, all right. So the root of it and all of that, and just you don't feel nothing about the word nigga.
Okay, I'll say, okay, like if you say if a person that's not within our race would use that word, and then obviously when they use it, they always tend to use it with the hard ER, then yeah, obviously I feel some type of way about it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like us from our culture, I never felt no way, because you have other black people that don't like black people who just say nigga. It's just in general, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was never been one of those people who ever cared about us among us, whoever said, but outside of us, that's where it gets a little, little different.
So let me tell you this: the reason why I brought that up is because, like, I watched I want to say a sermon or a speech on Louis Minister Farrakhan,
Okay,
and he spoke about like just like, are you not being tired of being called a nigga? Like, and then he spoke about just the resignation of it. It was like, it's a white man's word to kind of, it was made to kind of put you in a certain place in a situation.
yeah,
And it's like, God didn't make any niggas. That's what he said. He said, God didn't make any niggas.
yeah.
So, it made me sit back and like kind of think about that. Like, and I'm like, damn, like he kind of made us it's said that we were made into, his like, his
Image
and everything. So, like, shit, bro, like, I don't know. It kind of hit me different. So I don't know. Like, for me,
So let me ask you a question.
It made me want to start using it as much, or
but
if not as much.
Okay. Because that's what I was going to ask you, if you was going to stop using the word. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for a while, or I don't know why, we had some technical difficulties, but like it stopped making me want to use it at all. If anything, like.
Well, I can't speak for you, but I know me personally. I know I'm not going to stop using it. It's a part of my vocabulary, but I know when to use it, when not to use it.
Fucked up, man.
Like when I'm at work, I ain't
just said it just now.
That.
I just said it just now, but that's fucked up. Bitch ass,
nigga.
Everybody say nigga.
Yeah, exactly. This nigga don't know. This nigga talking about he don't want to say it as much, and he had two chances where he could have not said it, and he was attempting to say it. See how niggas is?
Right. So I'm gonna switch it. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not a nigga, God. Put some respect on my name, God. Put some respect on my name, God.
Oh shit! I got this niggas cut. God, he got one niggas call himself Jesus. God damn, bro, what the fuck going on out here, man? All right, so
your brother.
Yeah,
what
bro.
you about to say? No,
yeah.
No, ain't no guy. Let's stay here, please.
So I was gonna say, how difficult you think it would be for you to not say the N word? I'm gonna say the N word because I'm not even gonna keep repeating
very
You know what
no,
I'm
very
saying?
different. No, very difficult because, like you said, it's actually a part of my vocabulary. And for me, I'm like, what if I decide to write a song and I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a
So
dynamic. Like it's a dynamic. I'm not gonna lie, and it's
you
a
gonna put
choice.
you gonna put God in this place?
You being funny. I don't know. I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
know,
don't know.
nigga.
I don't know. It's gonna be dude. I don't know. Guy. I don't know. Like
That nigga funny as hell,
it's a
bro.
part of my vocabulary, but it made me think because I'm like, damn, you right. Because he right. It's not like he not. It's not like he wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's right. But I mean, if it's something that's been in your
Nah, nah, nah.
vocabulary,
No, no, hold on, hold on. But you
I,
can't see, and that's what we got to stop doing. You can't say he's right, but you can't be like
why
we
not?
no because what? Because the but is bull. Nigga, we know anything after but is bullshit. And life and business and anything. Don't tell me your girl like I right, boom, and not saying your girl. I'm just saying I'm just throwing out a scenario, not you specifically. But like, don't tell me your girl is fucking cheating, but or she's sucking dick and selling pussy, but like get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear the but nothing, nigga. Like get
So
the
what?
fuck out of.
Whatever you in a shoe store though, and you be like, "Yo, these pair of J's right here is red as fire, but these blue ones is also fire too." What's the bullshit in that?
The bullshit in that is you know what you really want. I know you want both because you want to be greedy. That's gluttony. That's you know what I'm
That's a
saying. But
reach,
like,
bro.
no, it ain't a reach, nigga. You reaching, so I'm reaching right with you, nigga. Stop
That's a
playing.
reach,
I'm re-
nigga.
no,
This
you
nigga,
reaching and I'm
this
reaching
nigga
right
reaching.
with you.
What the?
How am I reaching?
Somebody in the comments tell that nigga he tripping.
How am I tripping? You don't want you want both because you want both, but it's one pair that you really want. Cut it out, nigga. Come on, my nigga. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cause we just went over this. We just went over this. We just went over this. Jordan is going crazy for the whole holiday season. We was talking about it, yo, bro.
Yeah,
Them nines, them threes, and them 11s is coming out. What we
yeah.
getting? Right? Like, are we getting all three? I mean, yeah, you can get all three
There
and
was a
blow it,
there
and
was
you know
there
what I'm
was
saying. But
pause, but there was a couple of butts in
pause,
those
yeah, super
conversations.
pause. My bad.
I
That was crazy. That was
said
crazy.
pause, nigga.
No, thank you
Oh,
for helping me out. That's what I'm saying. No, thank you. No, no, no. I said some crazy shit. That's what I thought you were talking about me.
oh,
My
I
bad.
didn't catch it. I'll catch it on the playback.
All right, my bad.
But I was pausing myself.
All right, my bad.
But I
But
said there was
yeah,
a
you get it. Get
but
finish.
but pause. There was a lot of butts in that situation too.
You feel me? Like it's like niggas like, but we know what we wanted definitely. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like not definitely this and definitely that, but it's other shit. Eh, eh.
Anyway, nigga, what's the next question, bro?
Here we gotta go. Yeah, I know. All right, so boom. Would you go and pop the balloon
What?
if you were single? Would you go and pop? Have you ever heard of this shit? Pop the balloon?
No, nigga, what you do? That shit sound like a gender reveal.
Oh wow! So I, I mean,
Explain it.
yeah, because I've been chatting with you, like I'm a dean, side work. Anyway, young work, all work actually. But anyway, like so, like like I got put on. So my man put me on too, actually, like because I when I heard about it from them, I'm like, what's this? So my man put me on. So Pop the
Yeah.
Balloon is a game that they got on YouTube where they have guests. It's a dating game basically where
Oh, the 20 verse 1 type shit?
nah, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
but it's similar in a sense, but not really. So like what they do is they line up like a list a guest of men or women, and I'm not sure how many it is. Let's just say 8 or so. Like it could be less, it could be more. Actually, let's stick to 7. It's probably about that much. Um, Maybe more. I don't really. I'm not. You know, in tune with it as much. But basically, what they do is they'll bring a man or a woman out, whatever the other gender is, and um, they'll have to pick and date. But also, the people that's lined up could say, "I don't want to fuck with you at all." So they'll
Yeah,
pop their balloon. So basically, when you pop the balloon, it's like a, "Nah, I don't like you, bitch." Boom. Oh, I don't like you, guy. Boom. I don't care what you got to say, or even if after I hear what you got to say, I don't like you, or I'm gonna pop your balloon because you like me, but I don't like you. So, boom, I'm
yeah.
gonna pop your shit. If you were single, would you go on something like that, or not even that? Let's just say like one of those, because you're more familiar with. Let me talk to Gotti. Gotti, an older guy, you know. So,
Fuck you, nigga.
because
The fuck is wrong with this nigga? I made it though.
you tried to
I made
play,
it
you
though.
tried to
I
play.
made it
Nah,
though.
you was playing with a nigga
That
after you made it. You made it. You
was
made it.
pause. That was crazy. I
Pause.
wasn't
All
playing
right.
with no niggas. That was
I ain't,
wild.
niggas. I'm just talking about you tried to give. Anyway, I digress. So let's just say like you on some Love Island type shit. Would you go on one of those? Like one of
Nah,
those?
I can't
If you
see
were
myself.
single, if you were
I,
single,
I could like I couldn't see myself doing that kind of shit, bro. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of corny.
niggas going
Yeah, I think it's kind of corny. It's not. It's not my thing. So
to. All right,
to each his own. But to me, it's like for me, I feel like for me to do it, it'd be kind of corny. I don't know.
all right, I feel you. I mean, all right,
Would you do that
and
shit?
no,
Why not?
um, I'm too private for shit like that.
This shit kind of
Like
it's kind of corny. Like you don't need to
I'm
be
too
doing all that
private.
shit. You
I'm
know what I'm
too
saying?
private for stuff like that. Like I don't want like my scenarios and situations out and to
Hmm.
where unless I decide to disclose it to you. But other than that,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not good with that.
yeah. Like
Um,
reality shows, none of that shit. I couldn't do none of that shit. I don't
yeah.
want nobody following my life.
All right. So boom. So let's progress to this then. So what's your ideal woman? Like what? Because right now I feel like there's a lot of women, and let me um prelude by saying this, right? Right now, I feel like there's a lot of women and men dynamics to where you see in podcasts and stuff like that, and memes and stuff like that, to where I feel like motherfuckers is hurt, like to
What you
where
mean?
everybody, to where I feel like niggas hate women and women hate niggas. Like
It do be
it's
feeling
like
like that, right?
yeah, it's like it's kind of crazy in a sense. So like my question to you. Outside of that, I guess, everybody wants what they want. But what's your ideal situation with a woman?
Honestly, for me, it's easy for me. It's just like we long as you just give me peace, you know what I'm saying? You go hang out, do whatever you want to do with your friends. You ain't got to worry about me being the nigga you need to be home at this time or calling you every minute. I'm not that type of person, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for me, it's just like for me when like for example with my lady when she goes out for me, it's like a relaxing time for me because now I know I can sit here and just chill, watch TV. I ain't got to sit there and watch couple shit together, you know what I'm saying? So like that's kind of like my ideals where we do get the time to have space from each other and we do have time to spend it together, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So I mean, shit. Kudos
and
to
not
you. Who I
and
mean,
not
you found somebody who more than likely feels the same. You know what I'm
and
saying?
not, yeah, and none of that arguing bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But arguments happen, It's part of the
Nigga having
relationship.
disagreements, having nigga, we argue as friends. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying?
damn sure
Sometimes,
do.
like, so it's like, nigga, what are you talking about, man?
Damn sure do.
So, you know, that shit happens, man.
Shit, I'm probably the nigga who probably argue with the most of the niggas out of our crew.
You probably do. Yo, bro, Gotti, you know what's crazy and something, and the reason why I asked you that is because I know, for instance, like you were one of, my close friends who, are who, I keep fucking with you too sometimes. I feel like I bought this up to you. I'm like, nigga, when you gonna marry this lady so I could go out and, and have a good time. But you're one of my few closest friends who are in a real situation. And I don't want to call not a situation shit, but like a real situation where you have a family. Like, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And for me, I respect that as a man, especially growing older. Um, so just just to put that out on air, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I do respect that. So for me, that's why I wanted to ask you that because I'm somebody, I don't have children with anybody or anything like that. I don't have a family. So um just I wanted to get your viewpoint on that because I don't, so I might have a different viewpoint on how I would handle this. So I want, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So it's like I wanted to kind of like dissect your mind and kind of see maybe where I went wrong or maybe where I went right.
Um,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause
f-
like
well,
so,
I mean, for
but
you,
like
is this for
for
you?
me,
You're
no,
just
no, for
you're
me.
stubborn
So
as fuck,
so I'm gonna
nigga.
talk.
Like that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the reason.
stubborn.
Yeah, you stubborn as fuck. I got another homeboy who's just like you, and I'm actually surprised that he's been in a year long relationship now. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
I've but
he,
I've always been in long term relationships for the most part.
yeah, but you kind of stubborn too. You know what I'm saying?
I am, and I'm working on. I've
let
been
me
working
ask
on.
you.
I'm
Let
not
me ask.
working on. I've been
Let me
working on that,
let
and
me ask you
I've
something. Have
gotten
you
better.
ever lived with just you and a lady before in a
No,
relationship?
no.
Damn, bro, you gonna be late in the game when it come to that though, because it should get
I mean,
wicked.
I've done. I mean, I've done. Like I'm here
Spending
for
the
a
night,
week, two
yeah, that's not
weeks. You
enough.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
not
A
that's
month.
not enough. That's not
But
enough. Watch when
me,
you got to do a full year every day.
I know, got it. Yeah, man. Like I'm just like I'm fucking. I don't know, man. Like I think that's what the next Just Cause is gonna be about. Honestly, it's gonna be a.
But like
So, God,
for me,
wait, but
I
you
don't
said
know.
what
It's
you
just
said.
like,
Hold on now. Let me
yeah.
get to my. All right. So for me, like, and I think like, all right. So, and because you said I'm stubborn, and I know I am, but I think I've always had this kind of ideal to where I thought the perfect situation would always match up. And for me, I'm
Mhm.
somebody who travels, so I think like I feel like my odds are like, you know what I'm saying? But then am I willing to move out there with somebody and then do all this other type of shit? So
Yeah.
I feel like you right. And I've been stubborn about that my whole life. And I've learned that I feel like um when a past just for, I feel like over the past I want to say 6 years,
Hmm.
I've started to understand that I have a different type of mentality. It's funny, I was just on the phone with my pops, and he was like, you don't think like normal people do this, Zaya, like, like everybody do, not normal. He said everybody. He said you don't think like everybody do. So yeah, and I don't always understand that sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I've I've become more aware of that. I mean, I've always understood it, but I've become more aware of the fact that I don't and I have to adjust to what other people are feeling. I mean, I've always done that in a sense, but like I'm now more older where I feel like that. All right, so last but not least, Gotti, we're gonna end this off with this.
This nigga about to say some wild shit. He always end the show with some wild shit. Just ready, everybody be ready for me with this. Yell out, like, and subscribe.
Do you feel
Oh
like
my
Jay
God.
had anything to do with this Diddy shit?
Nah,
And I sent you the. You don't think Jay had? You don't think Jay?
bro,
You don't
that
think
shit,
Jay is
bro.
nowhere near nothing?
Let me tell you something, bro.
All right,
That video you sent me, only that person posted it. You haven't seen that shit
it's
posted
bullshit. It's
nowhere,
definitely
bro.
it's probably
Not
AI.
even TMZ, none of that shit. That shit is
Definitely
fake,
probably
bro.
AI. Definitely probably AI. And I would probably agree with that. But my point is, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the news because I was up here, and
The way, from what I'm seeing, the way Jay is handling it, he's handling it the right way, and he's handling it like a person who's innocent.
he is handling it the right way, and the person that's innocent. But is
You know
this
what I'm
not?
saying?
He is. But can I say this? Is this not typically odd for how Jay handles things?
What you mean, odd how he handles things?
Does he normally engage in these type of? I mean,
He's speaking
this is
through his
wild. This is
lawyer.
wild. This is wild. I mean, this is wild though. So he definitely has to speak up for this. So yeah.
He's speaking through his lawyer, but I mean, like with that,
Let
I
me
don't.
ask you this.
I don't
Let me
think he
ask you
did it.
this. Let
He
me
didn't
ask you
do that
this.
shit.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite Proven song? And then we gonna get out of here.
Mermaid.
Still?
Yeah.
After Just Cause?
So.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Dumb.
Nigga,
It's
mermaid,
a
nigga.
lot of shit on that. So shout to you, Gotti, man. I love you, brother.
Love you too, my nigga.
Shout to the Just Cause Network. Yo, and
The
let me
who?
say this too. Oh, the Just Cause Network.
What
See,
the
I'm
fuck
trying
is
to.
that?
Oh, I need to make. I need to make my shit. It's just Just Cause. Shout to the broken. Shout to the broken mute button network.
There you go,
And
get us
Just
fine.
Cause. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, he definitely sending me. We good. We good though. Nigga, if anything, nigga, we gonna pop off on the Just Cause. Nigga, fuck these niggas. I'm lying. I love you.
That's
I love
it.
you. I'm lying.
I don't speak. He doesn't speak for me. That's it. We out of here. Make sure
I
y'all
don't
like,
speak for you
subscribe to the
now.
Broken Mute
That's what
Button
you want.
Network.
I don't speak for you now.
This
This nigga don't want
nigga don't
Hollywood.
speak for me.
Y'all
Nigga
done got this nigga. Y'all done
oh,
got him.
you,
Y'all done
what?
got this nigga. I don't
No,
speak for you.
no, but being Hollywood is allowing you to speak for me. You see how Jay is allowing his lawyer to speak for him.
All right, so let me say this. All right, before we get out of here though, Gotti. Now, matter of fact, let's get out of here. Let's bring it up for the next one. Like and subscribe, baby. Uno.
All right, we out of here.
Horsepower, I digress, this ain't the podcast. The format is kicking y'all ass. I'm finna dive back, thought about it, but hell nah, we ain't gon' pause that.